Hi, my name is Kaval Singh, and I'm here to discuss what actually SRO 202 is and why it is against the very fundamentals of our Constitution, that is Article 16, and the directive principles of equal pay for equal work. SRO 202, as the acronym goes, Statutory Regulation Order, since its implementation, has faced lot of oppression from the candidates recruited under SRO 202 and the youth of Jammu and Kashmir. Now the question arises that when SRO 202 was implemented and what SRO 202 says. SRO 202 was implemented in June 2015 by the then BJP PDP government, which defined a new set of rules for the employees recruited under SRO 202. It also fixed a mandatory and necessary work probation period of 5 years. Now, why SRO 202 is unconstitutional and unlawful in nature? Any new appointee under SRO 202 was not eligible for any kind of transfer. Also, they were entitled to a minimum scale of pay, that is a meager amount of 5,000 to 7,000, in addition to their grade pay applicable to that post against which the employee has been appointed. And there is more to it. As compared to their predecessors, any employee recruited under SRO 202 was devoid of all kinds of allowances. These allowances includes dearness allowance, annual increment, house rent allowances, and city compensatory allowances. Now, this clearly violates Article 39(1) of the Indian Constitution, which recognizes the directive principles of equal pay for equal work. SRO 202 is also against Article 16 of the Indian Constitution. Now, Article 16, Clause 1, lays down the general rule that there shall be equal opportunity for citizens in matters related to employment or appointment in any office. Now, the larger question in public discourse still remains that this, despite being unconstitutional and unlawful, why the government lacks determination to resolve the issue of SRO 202. And there is more to it. On 2nd December 2019, the Law Commission headed by retired Justice M.K. Hanjura submitted a detailed report to Chief Secretary B.V.R. Subramaniam and recommended a reduction in the probation period of 5 years to 2 years. The Law Commission also suggested that by doing so, it will be in tune with the Office Memorandum DOPT Government of India, and it will also be in consensus with the newly evolved principle of equality and justice. The Law Commission also came down heavily on the framers of SRO 202 provisions and said they kept the sword of Damocles hanging on those which were recruited under the provision of SRO 202. Now, the employees recruited under SRO 202 have been protesting for past several years and have demanded complete revocation of SRO 202. But despite their repeated protests, the government so far have issued only positive assurances and no positive step has been taken. At last, the employees recruited under SRO 202 are ambiguous that whether the government will entirely revoke SRO 202 or will bring an amendment to it, which will thus lead to further resentment and disappointment. SRO 202 is against the fundamentals of our Constitution. It's against the directive principle of equal pay for equal work. We request the Honorable Government to please address this issue because equal pay for equal work is our fundamental right. Thank you.
Well, it is hard time for all of us. Due to coronavirus, we have break the situation as earlier it was. But time never stopped for anyone. But it doesn't mean that we should go out and prepare for all the competitive exam. We can utilize this time by doing self-study and taking help of Aspire Adda YouTube channel. To start with, you need to prepare a proper schedule for all the subject, and without going out, you should complete all the syllabus by yourself. And when the critical situation will end, here you are. Hooray! You are ready for all the competitive exam. Utilize this time until it go. Aspire Adda Institute, best institute in Jammu for all the competitive exams. We care for you. Stay home.